Eagle out, and today we're gonna talk about Jalen Hurts. He's still looking to get better. He's still looking to get better. Also, Trotter Jr. Is it his time? Lastly, Nolan Smith get his recognition. But let's get straight into it. All right, man, before we hop straight into it, I am shooting this video in the morning, and I seen multiple reports that Braman, a former Eagle back in 2017, has passed away from cancer. I want to say my condolences to him, and rest in peace, man. Rest in peace. You're forever a champion. Forever a champion.
Turn this side! Let's go, boy! They're gonna be hanging up next to the fucking banner in the league! Let's go! I don't want to hear y'all! Let's go, baby! I'm looking for a motherfucking pink puff of smoke out the back of the next motherfucker's head that y'all take off! Let's go! Eagles kill! 1, 2, 3! Eagles kill! Let's go!
But let's lighten the mood a little bit. So the ESPYs was on, and the Eagles were voted the best team. Yes, the best team out of all sports. But let me play this clip.
Super Bowl!
On behalf of the Philadelphia Eagles organization, thank you. What an honor it is to be associated with all the great teams that were up for this award. Thank you to the fans that voted for us, and thank you to the best fans in the world back home in Philly.
If you made it this far into the program, give yourselves a pat on the back. It's been a long night. I also want to give thanks to our 6th offensive lineman, Shane Gillis. Shane, where are you at?
Yeah.
Training camp starts next week on Tuesday, so if you want to give it a run, let us know. But I also want to give thanks to the many people who don't get the light shine on them. And that guy. Our trainers, our strength and conditioning trainers, our athletic trainers, our chefs. But then you look deeper than that. It's our families, our rock, the people who support us, who get us to work every day, and our why. So thank you to everyone who supported us. Thank you to all our fans. And I've got to say it again. Go Birds, baby. Come on.
Yeah. We did it. We did it.
That's pretty dope. Eagles getting a recognition. And Saquon Barkley also got an award for the play of the year with the backwards hurdle. So shout out to those guys. But let's darken the mood a little bit, because I've seen the top 10 wide receivers in this league. And you know what? For our super team, our individual players don't get ranked well at all, because A.J. Brown at 5 is asinine to be behind CeeDee Lamb and be behind Tyreek Hill. And I love Tyreek Hill, and I think CeeDee Lamb is one hell of a player. To be honest, they are no A.J. Brown. I'm sorry. I think A.J. Brown is the best receiver in this league. A.J. Brown, think about this. A.J. Brown is thriving in a run-first system with a running back that had 2,000 yards. So, of course, the passing game is not going to be right, or you're not going to get that many attempts, because your running back is having a historic year. But A.J. Brown still found the way to get a stack, and he missed a couple games. And some games, I think he got knocked out of. If I'm not mistaken, he ain't finished that Jaguars game. If I'm not mistaken, he did not finish that game. That was like Smitty, Saquon. Look, A.J. Brown is one of those ones, man. He's one of those ones. This disrespect is out of hand. If A.J. Brown was on a pass-first team, and we seen last year or 2 years ago, we tried to be that team, like pass first. A.J. Brown had, 5-6 straight games with 25 yards or something like that. Broke Megatron record. Like, A.J. is one of those dudes. And they even put one of the execs put in there like, yo, Eagles were 2-2 without A.J. Brown. But with A.J. Brown last year, they lost one game, and that in the game we lost was the Washington game and where Jalen Hurts got knocked out of the game. And to be honest, if Devontae Smith catches the ball, we win that game. So AJ is a difference maker. He makes this team a lot better. I don't think he get the credit he deserves by the national media. They know he good, but they won't give him that number one spot because they want him to have a 1,700 yard season. It's going to be hard to do when you got Saquon. At one point, you had DeAndre Swift, who had his career high. And then you had Miles Sanders, who was having his career high. So, again, it's just going to be hard for them to have like a Jamar Chase number because, no offense to they running back, they don't have like a generational running back. I think Chase Brown is good, and they pass first. They pass happy. So, of course, like Dallas is pass happy. So, of course, CeeDee Lamb won't have those numbers. And even what the Dolphins pass happy. You got to think all those guys in front of A.J. Brown are pass happy teams. Look, and A.J. still be able to be top 5 is good. But I think he's top 3. You got to put him in the top 3. But I guess the execs ain't feel that way. That's why these execs keep losing, especially the AFC side. They just keep losing to the Chiefs. That's all I got to say about that. All right. So let's get into the main topics. Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts is still hungry. He's still willing to learn. He says nothing he can't do. And his work ethic is only due time where he'll get things down pat. But let me play this clip.
I can't climb because with my work ethic, I know I will. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. And that's just always been the mentality I've had because of the prep and the work, the resilience and all of the things of that nature.
Dope, man. I watched the full, of him answering the questions. I don't know what to call it, full clip by the Philadelphia Eagles. And it was a pretty good, session to watch. It's about 6-7 minutes. And Jalen Hurts answered some questions about how he gets sneakers custom. But that's the clip I played, that's the one that stuck out to me. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to add this to the video because he could be satisfied. You guys know that, right? We could have a satisfied quarterback and we win, we lose, we lose. He going into it every day like, okay, these things I need to get better on or this and that. And while I want the media and for him to get his respect, but I think the disrespect keeps him going. So it's like I'm fighting the internal battle. Like, yeah, keep doing that disrespect thing because our quarterback is only going to get better. And some in me is still telling me like, nah, he deserves his respect. So I'm fighting the internal battle with the respect and disrespect to Jalen Hurts. But let's get into the next topic. Trotter Jr. So I read an article that Trotter Jr., he's been starting at the Mike linebacker, and he due to the injuries, my time could be now, and which is true. Jahad Campbell's dealing with something. Do he go full speed in August? We'll see, because what Vic Fangio says is that we'll see him in August, but will it be full speed? We will see. And we know Nakobe Dean ain't coming back no time soon. I seen the workouts. Nakobe Dean is doing whatever he can, but doctors got to save Nakobe Dean, because if you ask Nakobe Dean, he'll say, I could play in July. Save him from himself. Save him from himself. But I trust Trotter Jr. I was one of the guys hyped to get him because I know how good he is. He's very smart on the field. My problem with him last year was the execution. Like, you're there, but you didn't get the running back down. Like, you got to bring him down, which I'm pretty sure Vic Fangio and those guys going to get that out of him, because if you can, bring the best out of Trotter Jr., he could be a top linebacker in this league, like top 10, top 15-ish linebacker in this league, because he's very smart. He know each and every play that's going to happen. He knows it's going to be a run. He knows it's going to be a pass. And again, he's always in the right spots. And gotta execute. And if he get those things down pat, I won't say Jahad Campbell can't beat him out, but I think it'll be really hard. I think, of course, we look at the physique of Jahad Campbell and the things he did in college. Like, yo, he's one of those ones, which he is. But if Trotter Jr. able to take his game to another level, I'm telling y'all, man, it's going to be hard to beat him out. It's going to be hard to beat him out for sure. But last topic, let's get into the last topic. Nolan Smith get his recognition. I think this is something that's bigger than football. He got named, or a bridge in his hometown got named after him. He spoke a little bit, and he's happy. He's very happy, and I'm happy for Nolan Smith. This is like a kid's dream. You get recognized by your town. You win the Super Bowl. Everyone loves you. And again, I love this for Nolan Smith. Keep thriving, man. Again, this is one of those things that's bigger than football with Nolan Smith. And Nolan Smith, speaking of football, I think he's going to take his game to another level. I really, really do. So Nolan Smith, keep thriving, keep going, keep pushing. And, more things probably get named after you in your hometown, man. Shout out to Savannah, Georgia. But that's all I got for you guys today. Hey, man, what do you think? How do you feel? Eagles being the best team. Jalen Hurts still hungry. Trotter Jr. Is it his time? Nolan Smith getting his respect. But this is Eagle Owl, man. I'm out.